My wife obviously has a knock at the door, thinks obviously straight away that I'm gone. And she was within 4 hours, was on a flight from Heathrow to Calgary, and no one from the regiment would sort of say whether I was alive or not. And the reason, she was basically being flown out to turn off my life support.
I was born in a little town in Saratov, Russia. As soon as I was born, they noticed something different about me. That's because I was born with a condition called arthrogryposis.
I was over here, and that's when that tree fell, and man, life changed. When the tree fell, it landed on me. I had an old Reds Craftsman toolbox. When the tree hit me, the toolbox kept it from crushing me.
So I'd get halfway around the ring, my round show jumping, my vision would go, my muscles would just go to jelly, and I'd just fall off.
The horse?
Yeah. Just fall off the side because I couldn't hold on. I had no leg muscles, and my vision would just blur that much I couldn't see.
I was looking at being a firefighter before I had got hurt, so more hands. It was just tough. It was like I had to try to figure out what I was going to do without my hands.
And I'd had a picture with my son on my lap in the wheelchair in the car park outside. Yeah, when my wife had sort of shown me it, it was like, wow, I look so weak. Here I am, I'm supposed to be an infantry soldier, a section commander, a dad, a husband, like a man of the house, and look at the state of me. That photo, like when I sort of said, when I get out of hospital, I'm never going to look like that again.
A lot of people with disabilities don't think they can do the things that they do, or they're told that they can't. Oh, you can't do that.
What would you say if someone said you can't do that?
I'm gonna go out and do it.
It was more that I just wanted to do it for myself. I'm not a competitive person, which is really odd because obviously bodybuilding is a very competitive sport, but I've never really looked at other people and been like jealous or kind of like, I was just always like, I want to kind of be the best version of me and kind of just do it for myself, and getting on stage was the achievement for me.
First time I got onto the ice, something just clicked where I was like, I'm not walking, but I feel free. This is awesome. I have to come back.
I just decided to myself, do you know what? I love competing, and if I can go to a show and fall off at the first fence, I've made it. That's all I want to do.
And at your first show, did you fall off at the first fence?
I actually didn't.
Ah,
no.
Wicked.
I know.
So you just try. It might fail and fall a couple times, but eventually you figure out how to do it. And everybody does things differently. What may be easy for you may be hard for me, so we might do it a little bit differently. But we all fall.
I sent him a message. I was like, hey, can you guys reinforce the strap and double stitch it and stuff? It's starting to tear. And they sent me a message back, and they're like, wait, well, how much are you lifting? Well, I picked up a 700-pound frame, and they were like, holy shit, we never expected anybody to lift over 500 pounds.
If you don't make it this cycle, are you going to quit? No. I like, why? I said, the next 4 years. I was like, I have another 4 years to train for the next Paralympics. Why am I going to quit?
Just standing on stage and, actually being proud of what I've achieved and being like, you know what, this is my physique right now, and I'm still on this stage like that, I loved so much and I never thought I'd do again. It's not about taking a trophy home. It's just about doing it and saying to people, you can do things. Like,
it's really up to you what you want to do. If you feel like you want to try sled hockey or skiing or any sport of any kind, you should go for it, because the worst that could happen is that it'll be a little tough. There are plenty of resources and people out there who are willing to make your dreams come true if you just trust them. And I'm on your side for any of you who want to try a sport. Just remember that.